regards to like off ice and stuff like that, the main thing for me is like try and keep it fun. Because if it's fun, you don't really realise that you're working out or that you're training. So if you can, like we was earlier, get a couple mates, play keep away, you know, have some fun with it, and you won't even realise that you're training. Make sure you're having fun and, you know, having a laugh with your mates, and it won't even feel like you're training. And then you'll get back on the ice and you'll instantly be better, just through having a load of fun with your mates. It's nice and easy, you're just having a laugh with your mates, but you're actually training at the same time. That's what I try and do.
So in regards to kind of dry land stuff, obviously kind of during the summer when you don't skate as much, it's always nice to kind of keep your hands in. If you've got roller skates and your feet go in. Obviously kind of using a wraparound for outdoors is always good, makes it kind of feel, you know, like you're on ice really, and you're not gonna mess up any of your game sticks if you're using them. I prefer kind of the green biscuit, kind of, you know, glides along the ground. As long as you've got kind of smooth tarmac and, you know, maybe a sports court or something near yourself, then yeah, it's pretty much kind of effortless. It's like being on the ice. So kind of bit of shooting, bit of stick handling, like I said, just trying to, you know, kind of keep yourself active, keep yourself kind of in game mode as much as you can, so that once you do eventually get back onto the ice, if you don't skate during the summer, then you know, the transition is going to be kind of pretty easy and effortless.
Now with this particular video, it's a little bit different to some of the other ones that we've shot, where you'll probably see a lot of products that you've seen before, like the wraparound, the green biscuit. What we wanted to do with this is essentially show you some things that you can practice, with a lot of us being off of the ice right now with the global pandemic that we are all very much aware of. Now what I wanted to focus in this video was not the element of training, it's more around the element of just enjoying yourself while you're outside with a stick, with a puck, with a ball, whatever it is that you use, whether you're on your own or whether you have a group of friends. Now, one of the most important things that I know that I've picked up from playing hockey and practicing when there's no ice available or when I'm just practicing away from the rink is if you can somehow make your practice enjoyable, it doesn't really feel like practice. You're just having a good time, and there's still some beneficial things that you can do that will transfer and help you become a better player off of the ice that you can do pretty much anywhere. So once rinks are open and we're back on the ice, back playing with the teams, all of the skills that you're practicing are going to benefit your performance when you get back onto the ice. So in this video, what I wanted to look at is essentially a couple of different things that you can do away from the rink to help you develop as a player. The three aspects that we're going to be focusing is going to be stick handling, passing, and also shooting. All of these are going to incorporate using high-end hockey sticks like you can see, Ultrasonics, Nixus Geos, SuperTax AS3 Pros, very expensive sticks that you wouldn't normally be able to use on an asphalt surface or concrete surface. The only reason that we can do that is because of the hockey wraparound. This is that product that goes on the bottom of the stick blade, protects it, and allows you to use your hockey stick pretty much on any rough surface without compromising or destroying the stick, extending the life of the stick, and saving you money in the long run. We're also going to be using some general bits that pretty much any hockey player has to be able to help create a little training circuit for us to do. So the first thing we're going to be practicing is just a couple of dynamic ways of being able to work on your stick handling rather than just standing in the same spot and stick handling side to side. We're going to be trying to add a little bit more movement, making it a little bit more game applicable, so it's something that you would actually do on the ice, not just standing in front of you, stick handling left and right stationary. Whether that's going through objects, around pucks, around sticks, or if you've got lots of different training aids that you can use to stick handle the puck around, that's always great. If you've got somebody that you can practice with, a friend, a teammate, this is also going to be a lot more useful and also a lot more fun. Whether you're practicing anywhere from keep away to 2-on-2s, or even doing things like one-timers, or just trying to receive a pass and ripping the puck into the net as quickly as you can, on your forehand and also on your backhand. There's so many different things that you can practice with just a net and something to shoot at the net with. In addition to this, you can also practice things like tip-ins, having a player shoot a puck at the net and just trying to redirect it into the goal. There are so many different things that you can do. It's just a case of trying to be creative with what you have and also the people that you have to help you practice. Now from there, coming back to the main element of this video, it's just trying to have some fun. When you think about going out and practicing, putting up, if it's maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes, or even an hour a day, just to keep your hands fresh, to keep your mind fresh, that does sound like a bit of a challenge. But when you incorporate a fun element to it, you grab a couple of friends, you step out and you play some 2-on-2, for example, time goes by and you quickly forget that you're actually practicing skills, and all you focus on is trying to score, trying to give and receive good passes, and just having a great time off the ice. This is definitely something that I'd love to see more of, because I remember when I was starting to get into hockey, so many games would take place just on the streets, in parks. People would play in street shoes or in inline skates, and all of a sudden that seemed to die out as more and more people were getting onto the ice. With everything that's going on in the world right now, this is such a perfect time to kind of hone back the way that hockey kind of grew and the way that a lot of us got into playing this with street hockey, with playing 2-on-2, just setting up some nets somewhere and going back to the roots of the game. If you aren't fortunate enough to live in a country that has frozen lakes or ponds for you to be able to play pond hockey on. But that's the main purpose behind this video. It's get out there, grab some sticks, protect them with some wraparounds, grab some green biscuits, use whatever you have around the house, pick up a net, and shoot, practice, and work on the skills that are going to help you to still maintain your skill and also help you develop while we're off the ice right now waiting to be able to jump back on. If you want more information on any of the products that are featured on here, or if you want us to create a little bit more in-depth videos on lots of different exercises that you can do off the ice, please hit us up in the comment section. Any of the products that have been featured in this video, of course, will be down below in the video description for you to check out. And as always, guys, keep your comments and suggestions coming in. Make sure you thumbs up and subscribe so you can stay up to date with all of the videos that we post. Make sure your notification bells are turned on, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.